What's going on, you guys? What's going on? What is going on? This is your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, giving you the real tea, Josiah's World TV Media, and we're here for another episode of Roasted Review, where we're talking about Bell Collector Season 7, Episode 12. Hell, I barely know what season this is because some outlets are saying Season 8, Google saying Season 7. I don't know what season this is, but I just go with what the hell Google be saying.
It's supposed to be that the naming of these shows.
Listen, what you say, T?
It's supposed to be season 7.
That's what chat look because on YouTube they had posted the first episode last week and it said season 8 episode 1. I'm like, huh?
That's a Carlos King thing.
Yeah, because they do that with Love and Marriage Huntsville. We should not be on no damn season 11.
Right.
Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so first things first, if you guys haven't seen T and JoJo's whether you like it or not edition for Heart and Hustle Houston, y'all need to tune in to it. I want to say it was on T's page this week.
Yeah, it was on T's page yesterday.
Yeah. Good. It's a good panel. Y'all need to watch it. And Heart and Hustle is really good. I just hate that whatever this damn therapy session was that they didn't film, they should have filmed it.
That part. That's what we all been saying.
But that ain't got nothing to do with this panel. So let me shut the hell up. I ain't even did no review yet, so let me shut the hell up as well again. But anyway, anyhow, I have to remember that Josiah is in Houston, so that's why that sun's still out over there. See, but then again, over here, it's been raining every goddamn day. It's been raining literally every damn day all week, and it's gonna rain every day next week.
Yeah, it's 7:38 in Houston. We still got sunlight until 8 o'clock.
Child, the sun was still kind of light outside last night around 9. I was walking through the neighborhood. It wasn't even all the way dark yet at 9 o'clock. I'm like, I'm used to it being dark at least by 8 back home. At least 8, but you know. But anyway, anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and get it to Bell Collective. I ain't gonna keep these young men up here too long, child. You know, T sleepy. Josiah probably been busy because you know he runs a mile a minute. And I got another live after this. So we're gonna keep it simple and plain. So let me pull my notes out. Oh, these Heart and Hustle Houston notes. Let me not look at those. Okay. So we're gonna open it up with Letitia, Selena, and Marie. They took Marie shopping. Marie said that she was ready to date again, and that was the whole purpose of them getting ready, you know, shopping, taking her shopping so she can find her a man, you know. They said, you know, Selena gave Marie the rules of dating: no bodysuits, no phones, no exes. And then Marie said that she was nervous. And Selena was basically talking about how behind she was in her wedding planning. Now, let's start off with Marie. You know, I didn't notice she wear a lot of bodysuits until they showed them damn previews. And well, not previews, but those flashbacks of her always in a goddamn bodysuit.
Yeah, I didn't realize either. Listen, Marie love a good finger wave, Betty Boop hairstyle, and a good old bodysuit.
She do.
I was glad that they told her, yeah, something different, not the same thing. Because when they brought that up, they had a point. She do wear a lot of thigh-high boots and bodysuits. And
She
it's
do.
like, you got your body done for a reason, girl. You ain't got to wear all that. Wear some other stuff.
She did get her body done, didn't she?
Even though these girls be trying to act like they ain't never got their body done, well, girl, we know you got your motherfucking body done.
It looks good, though.
Yeah, I mean, you know, she looks good for the most part, but girl, you got your body done, and it's okay.
Just like she had her ass stuffed, and it's okay to admit that too. She keep trying to act like that's natural. Girl, no, it's not.
Right,
baby.
Because when was the last time Marie hit the gym?
knowing she didn't. And that's the thing that people don't be understanding. When y'all go get them bodies done, y'all gotta maintain it. Just because y'all get that shit sucked up out of y'all, that don't mean it's gonna stay sucked up out of y'all. You motherfuckers go lay on that table, get the shit sucked out of your stomach, then y'all go back down there to Five Guys and Checkers and everywhere else and put all that shit right back in your stomach. And then you take your ass back and get it sucked out again. No, ma'am. Once you get the shit sucked out, take your ass to the gym.
That part.
Exactly. And I'm gonna be honest, that boutique, I'm sitting here watching, just kind of remembering the scenes and stuff. That boutique, it didn't have that many good choices. Like I'm looking like some of the outfits were good, but others like that grandma outfit looking like Medea. Hell no. What is that?
I'm,
Jackson.
I'm glad you brought that up because I
I
didn't
was
like
like,
none of the outfits.
ooh, I was about to say hello.
Yeah, I didn't like none
Jackson.
of the outfits.
Ooh,
Jackson, because they ain't got no good boutiques.
What she pulled out of her closet was better than all them outfits that they picked for her. No shade.
I mean, it was seriously because I'm like, y'all trying to sit up here and tell her what to put on, and then the shit y'all pulling out looking like some goddamn shit y'all grandmama would put on. Like, what
yeah.
is y'all talking about?
Yeah, like it was like literally an outfit that she had on. I was like, no, they did not. Who even had the audacity to pick that outfit that she had on? Then
Listen, y'all picking out outfits and shit, and then girl, y'all finna dress her up like she going to bingo.
you know what that one of that outfit looked like? It looked like Lisa off of when she when she burned her man down, her house down, and she was in court with that outfit in 1996. Let me do a screenshot and show y'all real quick what I'm talking about. Because I said, what is this?
Listen,
Hold on, let me show you. I was like, girl, oh, you gotta pull it up, Scott. You gotta accept it.
okay,
Boom, that outfit was.
like girl, what do you have on?
Oh weird. Oh weird.
But that was a side note.
Like that shit was crazy. Like, girl, what do you have on? That's all I'm saying. What do you have on? But now let's talk about Selena in this damn wedding planner. Girl, what are you doing?
I was shocked to hear that she ain't had nothing together just yet. Y'all like, what have
Like,
you been doing?
like, girl, what are you doing? Like, what? You ain't got nothing together yet? Like, nothing.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Like, come on now, Selena. You got to do better than that. You know, like, girl, your wedding coming up and you ain't got none planned and shit like that. Like, that ain't no good look, Selena. You gonna have to do better than that. Cause I'm just like, girl,
Yeah.
what? And then I'm like, if that's the case, you could have just went to the courthouse and got married and called it a day. If you can't do that, cause I always said, if I ever got married, I ain't trying to have no big ass wedding. I promise I'm not. I don't
Right.
even want that many people there.
Just have a big reception.
Yeah, I that's all I really give a fuck about, to be honest. I be saying this to JoJo all the time. I don't care for I hate weddings. They are so boring.
Yeah. Scotty.
They are so boring. And sometimes I like a wedding that gets straight to the motherfucking point. We sitting there, we having our drinks and stuff, because these days people don't be having weddings in no church. They have it at some venue these days.
Mm-hmm.
So we sitting there drinking and stuff. The bridesmaids come in with the groomsmen. Then you had the flower girls, the ring bearer. They all come through there. The bride come in there. They say they vows. They jump the broom. It's over with. Some people wedding be 3 fucking hours. Why? We here for 3 hours.
Yeah.
I don't even be caring about shit like that. Let me go to the courthouse and get married. Then we're gonna have us a big ass reception where I have all the hood music that I want to be played there.
Oh weird.
That's all I'm saying.
I said, this you want a good old wedding reception. Okay.
That's all I really care about. You feel what I'm saying? But
Well,
you know,
y'all gonna listen. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have an orchestra. So I'm gonna have some little, some orchestra and some music. And then my cousin, he's a preacher. So expect a 2 hour benediction.
Ain't nobody got time for that, Josiah. Ain't nobody got time for that, bitch. I'm gonna talk about you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like Scotty and T at the wedding. God, please, T wouldn't even come.
Yes, he would.
Nah, I'm just playing. Not for the wedding.
But nah, it's I listen. I'm gonna talk about your ass so bad. We're gonna be at the goddamn reception. I'll be like, Josiah, what the fuck was that?
Mm-mm.
Look, listen. I have a nice little white lady friend that gonna sing some opera.
Oh,
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
no.
Then I'm gonna talk about your ass then.
Oh, I promise. I promise. I promise you. Do not do it. Do not do it. I promise I'm gonna talk about you. I promise I am. That's a given. I'm gonna talk about you. Um, but we can move on to the next. So let me see what the next thing is. I'll go back to my notes. So the next thing that we have is Glenn. Now Glenn meet up with Mike, who always wear every piece of jewelry he own every
Okay.
time you see him. So they talk about Mike. I mean, not Mike. They talk about Glenn going to see a divorce lawyer, and Mike said that sounds like that signs of divorce. Mike talked about the fact that he was divorced a long time ago, but he doesn't really think that Glenn will be getting no divorce. He thinks that Glenn and Letitia gonna stay together. At least you got some sense, because they ain't getting no damn divorce, and they gonna stay to fucking together. I don't give a damn how many times Letitia come up out of here and cry like the crybaby she is. She going right back. But what are y'all thoughts on that, child?
First off, I would like to say I thought it was really interesting to see how Glenn talking about some. Oh yeah, Mike, somebody that's cool people, somebody you can trust. Oh well, look how the tables turned on that because clearly it went around the collective. But man, it was so funny watching them. They both hood, they both Mississippi country and hood, and
They are.
it was very interesting to watch. But Glenn and Cliff will have way more chemistry.
They do. You could tell that Glenn is forcing this with Mike. He need a friend on the show, and him and Cliff really ain't friends no more. So he got to get somebody to be his friend,
Right.
and
I think
Mike is the closest thing to it.
exactly. I think even him and Carrie husband have more chemistry than him and Mike as homeboys.
But then again, Mike is just. I feel like Mike is camera shadow.
Oh, that's true. Because I feel like it's not his real personality on the show, huh? Like he got more personality outside. I can see.
That's normally how it is. Like sometimes people have way more personality off camera than they do on, because um that's what was, when I was doing the scene, I felt like when I was doing the scene the first season, y'all didn't really see. I was way more reserved on that show when I first did it, because I was too aware of the camera being there.
Gotcha.
So, but this season y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see the real.
Gotcha. And then look, when I go to Jackson with you one day, I want to go to that lounge, naming faces. They look like they got a good old happy hour, something like Groove.
I ain't never been there, so that'll be our first time going.
Okay, let's go.
I
like going to the hood spots.
Well, let me tell you something. It's a lot of hood spots we can go to, baby, because I can
love
take you
going to the hood spots. Okay?
One thing about me, take me to the motherfucking hood. I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to go to no polished ass shit. Take me to the motherfucking hood.
I still ain't took you to Third Ward area. Was number hood bar. So
what was that place you took me the last time I was there? Because that was hood.
Oh, with the red and that's Davenport.
Oh, that was hood as a that was so motherfucking hood. T. They was smoking weed outside the club. Some of them probably was smoking weed on the inside of it. It was so goddamn. That was the hoodest shit I ever been to.
Going to Houston. But it was a time, wasn't it?
It was. I had no problem with it.
Strong as hell.
I said, now this is my kind of spot.
I'm weak. I honestly really didn't give a damn about this scene, to be real with you. I didn't. Only for the simple fact that with Crunchy Black, it's the same damn thing.
Not country
The
club.
same conversation. Like, nigga, please. Like, I really didn't care like that. I didn't. Now I'm on your side about Mike wearing their piece of jewelry that he owned. And the gag is, so does Glendale. Like, you could tell that's the first big purchase he ever made when it comes to jewelry. 'Cause I'm sick of seeing that damn chain.
Okay.
But it was just like the same conversation. Like, that's all you got to offer. You ain't got nothing else going on in your life, nigga.
Because
Yeah,
we know you and Tisha not getting no divorce. So I don't even know why we
right.
talking about this.
Like, I'd much rather you sit up and talk about one of your side hoes. That's more damn intriguing in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean that's what we want to know about anyway. Is your hoes? That's what we want to know about. We don't care
Yeah,
about nothing else you doing.
because I know he got some, and I don't care what they say.
Same. I feel the same way.
But
I
shout out to Mike though. Like, Mike trying. Leave Mike alone. Mike trying. He had a whole confessional and everything.
He trying. You see he is, but you know, child. So let's go into Latrice, Selena, and Tambra. They do yoga, and then they talk about this event that they're trying to do. I mean, they talk about the event that Carrie and Latrice did. Latrice feels like Letitia and Marie were being petty about the whole thing.
They were.
Selena says that Latrice's mama Gloria, her pastor, is doing her wedding. Then Selena says that Mike told her that Glenn went to a divorce lawyer, and then Tambra questions why anybody would support Letitia and Glenn being together. When I tell you, Tambra said a mouthful in that scene about that, and I agree with every single word she said.
I agree with her too. It's no way in hell I will ever trust you again. You left me with $4 in my bank account, and I got your son. Yeah, then you wondering why she's doing a post up now?
Now
Exactly,
she's in a, like I said, it shows a document of her positioning herself to get out of that controlling marriage, and now he mad about it. But like I'm glad Tamara finally spoke up, like said something about that because that was crazy.
yeah, because you do be seeing people, and this is with anybody. You see people a lot, like when they see folks in like toxic marriages or relationships, they do be, rallying up for them to get back with that person. Let me tell y'all something. I don't do that. A lot of times I don't really speak on nobody's relationships either. Like I don't talk about it. I keep what I think to myself until it's over. It's just like, for example, when Josiah's last boyfriend, when they broke up, I never said nothing about him. I was always nice to him. I always would have conversation with him. There was at one point he asked me for some advice on some family stuff, and I gave it to him. But when they broke up, I said, "Okay, Josiah. Now that y'all broke up, I can honestly say I did not like him, and I did not think that he was good for you at
You did.
all.
You said you think he was weird.
You're so much better than him. Don't get back with him."
You did. You said that.
I mean, no tea, no shade. He was a little
So
weirdo, but that ain't my business.
Well, you said what?
I said no tea, no shade. He was a little weirdo, but that wasn't none of my business. I ain't said a word.
Not T saying it. Hold
Now, I
Yeah.
won't go tell you nothing about your man, child, but I'm since Spidey
on.
said something.
That is funny.
Listen, me and T be on the same page a lot of times. It's just that we don't never say it.
Mm-hmm.
We don't never say it. And sometimes we don't say it to each other.
Right.
It's just that when it's time for us to say it, I'm like, bitch, you was right there with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's that's the way I am, but like I can't stand when people do that. Like when they be seeing people going through these toxic ass marriages and relationships. Give him a chance. Girl, stay with him. Girl. No. No. Because why we staying with them?
Right.
Why we encouraging her to stay with him
Right.
when, like, just like T said, he left her with $4 and she couldn't even buy her or her son no damn cheeseburger. So why would we want her to be with him? Now I don't like her. Don't give a fuck about her. But I would never tell her to stay with somebody like Glenn. Like,
Me
please.
either.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't even encourage her to make that shit work. Girl, he gone. Let the nigga stay gone.
Please let him stay gone.
Because he don't give a fuck about you or your son.
Yep, that is true.
Exactly. That's
But I
exactly how
wonder
I
if she
feel.
gonna get pissed at Tambra for saying something about it. I wonder what she gonna say at the
Oh,
reunion
you
when
know
she
that
go.
insecurity gonna jump off. She gonna call her. I mean, she coming for Selena. She coming for Tamara. She coming for Latrice. She coming for Carrie.
Child, you know now, T, you know when it comes to that motherfucking reunion, you know she gonna say something to Tambra about it. I'm sure she is.
And Tamara, you better read her ass for filth. That
This is
reunion.
the
Okay,
season where Tambra need to read Tisha down.
Yes, for all the foolishness she done.
Like it's time for Tisha to get read the fuck down. Like for real.
period.
I'm so over Letitia, and I'm so over the people that's really sympathizing with her bullshit. And when we get to the end of this episode, some people that's watching probably gonna be like, Scotty, you so mean. Scotty don't give a fuck. I said what I said. You just wait till we get to the end. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about too. Now, let's just say that I enjoy Latrice, Selena, and Tambra scenes together. I do. I enjoy them. They seem like they're real friends.
Oh yeah.
Um, how did y'all feel about Latrice saying that she felt that Letitia and Marie were being petty about Carrie asking her to host that event and them feeling some type of way about her hosting it? I agree with her. What
Yeah,
y'all think?
I agree too. I think that they were being childish. Like I said, this is a collective and business is business. Latrice, I mean, Letitia, what successful business that have you actually had? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And those
Cooking
brunches,
waffles.
them brunches was not it. Okay.
No,
I mean, I feel like she done mentioned 4 or 5 businesses that we never seen come into in fruition.
You ain't
right,
gonna never see them.
right. The book won't
So when
selling.
it
The
comes
plates
to
won't selling.
Right. So when it comes to a business aspect, I'd be a damn fool if I did not work with Latrice to actually get this, going.
And that's the thing that I don't understand with people is that they be so quick to say, "Oh, y'all biased to Latrice." It's not that. Look at the material. It's about who has the biggest name and the biggest business acumen. And when you think about the people on the cast, Latrice has a name in Jackson. They know her. She got the
Mhm.
biggest fan base on the show. They know her. She's popular on social media.
And in the words of Whitney Houston, show me the receipts. What are the receipts? The receipts. Where is the
Exactly. And it made sense for Carrie to team up with Latrice. I want to ask out of everybody on that cast, Latrice and Selena and Tambra would be the only ones I would ask to host anything with me. Tambra got a name of Jackson because she on the radio. Selena got a name of Jackson because she was the popular one on fucking Bring It.
Mhm.
These three are the ones that everybody know. I wouldn't ask Marie to host the motherfucking thing unless it was a fish fry. I wouldn't ask Letitia to host nothing. And that's just it. Like,
Wow,
please.
so she
Don't
can invite
nobody-
her cousin Sue to Protestant.
That's it. Marie, can you host it? I need Sue to cook the fish. Can you make that happen?
But that was my whole thing with Marie too. I said, "Girl, you didn't even try to advocate for yourself, Miss
Exactly.
Multi-millionaire in your 20s. You made it all about Boss Hog. Why?" I would have been like, "Girl, why didn't you ask me? I'm supposed to be the multi-millionaire at 20."
That's what I'm saying. Like, why you didn't advocate for your own damn self? Why are you advocating for Miss Waffle?
Child, them burnt stale ass waffles in her dirty ass place. I know she lying.
T.
That is funny.
But he ain't telling no damn lie though. Like, that was petty. Why y'all mad again?
Right. And they was being petty throughout the whole damn thing. I mentioned that.
They were being petty. They had snide remarks and shit. Carrie need to read them too.
Sure do.
Read, please. Read them. Okay. Let me see what else is coming up here. What's next here? So we get into Marie. She meet up with her daddy. She says that her health is in bad shape. She's opened a new facility. Her father, she asked her dad, did he ever think that she would be where she is? And he didn't know that it was going to be that huge for her, but he's grateful that it is. She said that she was a millionaire in her 20s, as T just mentioned. She reveals that her son Jay wants to start his own dispensary business. They talk about speed dating and things like that. He says that he doesn't want Marie to hunt the person. He wants the person to find Marie, and Marie wants to know if she's way too soft or is she way too hard as a woman. So, first of all, I enjoyed this scene with her and her daddy. I can honestly say that I did enjoy that scene. I like to see those, mother, I mean, not mother, daughter, father daughter relationships being seen on TV. Not toxic, but one that's not toxic. It's a far cry from Marie and I'm addicted to drugs.
I'm addicted to drugs.
Where is Lula? I heard her talk about Lula in a minute.
I know. I would like to see. Yeah, exactly. Um, so I'll say this first. First of all, I really love her daddy with her. I love her relationship with her father. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
And her father, like I guess her mom and dad had them had her while young because baby, I didn't know. I thought the daddy was the brother. I thought they were
Right.
siblings. So he must not be too much older than Marie. But I thought there was a really great conversation. I feel like that sometimes in life, y'all, you need real people that's just going to give you the real. Because sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
especially in this type of society, we live in the Lulu land where we might see something as far as like, okay, this is how I want to be or how I am. But you need people that's going to tell you, like, bring you down to earth. Like Scotty, be like Josiah, baby, I need you. I know you going back to that thing you do. Get it together. You need to hold you accountable and put like that. And I really do love her relationship with her father. I thought it was genuine and a great connection. And like I said, it's important because I'm sorry. As I get older, I'm very direct, and I need people in my life to be direct. I cannot stand no passive aggressive, not being able to communicate, say how they feel type person. Give it to me
Mm-hmm.
because I'm gonna give it to you real. Shout out to give you the real tea.
Okay. Her
I'll
daddy, her
go
daddy
ahead.
is a far cry from that mammy that was stealing all her fur coats.
Oh,
Okay, shout out to him, honey. Here.
stealing her fur coats. Bitch, you so stupid.
It's the truth.
Her fur
It's the
coat.
truth. I'll never forget that. She talking about so she stole that lady fur coat, tried to sell it to the dealer. I know she lied. I
That's
hope you
probably
got
why
your fur coat back.
we ain't heard nothing about Lula. She ain't said shit about Lula in
Marie
quite
probably
some
cut her
time.
ass out completely.
Yeah, she probably cut her off though, but I can't say that I blame her for that though. I
I would
can't
be the
say
same.
that because baby, the way Lula was showing out when she was sitting up here trying to what happened? She was sitting up here trying to do sitting up here trying to do the shit like what else? She was trying to make her stay with her, trying to take care of her and all this other shit, and she was still running out there for the drugs and all the other shit she was
Right.
doing. Like, girl. Yeah, that might be that moment where Marie was like, okay, look, I love you to death, Lula, but you got to go.
Yes, exactly.
And sometimes that's the way it gotta be though.
Hmm. No, trust me, I agree.
That's literally how it has to be at times, and that's sad. But sometimes you just gotta know when to let it go, child. Um, I feel like Marie is. I don't think she needs to look for no man right now either. I think that she needs to be by herself. Cause if she was really with Cedric, if it wasn't just for TV, but if you just got done with Cedric, you don't need to be trying to look for no other man.
Mm-mm. Just get piped down, girl, and go home.
Yeah, like you ain't got to be trying to find no man at this point. You know what I mean? Like, just do what you do. Like, just do you. Shit.
Although
Like,
the aerospace government contractor don't sound so bad. I just want to throw that out there.
no, I mean, hey, I don't blame you for that one. But I'm just saying, like, no, ma'am. Like, you just like sometimes it just comes across like people be saying, well. you ain't got no man, so you single. So now that you single, you could just get you a new man. Not necessarily. You don't have to
Right.
just jump into nothing for the, just because you single now. You ain't got to do all that.
Right.
And no. And that's what people mess up. They don't really embellish in their single season, okay? Listen, because sometimes single season might be you in solitude, not talking to nobody, no roster, just working on yourself, working on what you can do. Or your single season is I don't want to be locked down right now, so I'm gonna be shout out to Issa Rae and my whole phase, and ain't nothing wrong with that. So it's different meanings, but just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that it's a prize. Like that's not an end goal. Oh, I got a man, that's my end goal. No.
Yeah, having a man should never be anybody's end goal. To be quite honest, it never should be for real. It shouldn't be. But yeah, it's crazy to me. I mean, listen, like I said before, I said this last night when we did my members only. Me and Nikki did a members only live last night
Come
when
on,
we
Miss
was talking about
Nikki.
relation. Huh?
I said, come on, Miss Nikki.
Yeah, we was talking about how this is my first relationship in like 7 years. And I did, of course, we all know that I did date Bubs the God in between this time, but we wasn't in a like an official relationship. We were dating exclusively, but we didn't get to be in a relationship. But the last time I was in a real relationship was 7 years ago. And sometimes you need that time to just heal yourself. Like jumping in and out of relationships is never really just good.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel. And Marie just need that. I don't think Marie healed. For real, I don't think she healed. Um, what's next on the docket, child? We running right through this, honey, because we did say we weren't gonna be here long.
It was,
Mhm.
yeah. The tea
Yeah,
wasn't until the end.
right. Shit, we already okay. So Letitia and Selena, they talk about the wedding plan. The wedding design is not decided, and Selena says that the reason why she keep on changing her mind is because she wants it to be big, and then she had the wedding plan on FaceTime call with her. Anything on that, or y'all want to move past that one?
Hey, girl, we can move past it. Won't none of that shit.
Listen, I'm like Selena, like what is going on? Why you ain't get that? This should have been taken care of. I know she went on that particular date, but it just the vibe just gives that unfortunately Selena just don't have the finances that she needs to
Well,
the wedding that she's looking for. And I never really looked into Selena's house like that. And I was like, wow, okay. I mean, the house is very, I don't know.
Get a lady a break, JoJo. They live in the country.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Okay, give the lady a break. And Mike got some coin around there. You seen them rims on his wall.
Ah!
Look, if Mike ain't no Mississippi brother, I don't know who
He
ain't.
is definitely a
Remind me
Mississippi
of
nigga
my
with them
stepbrother.
rims on that wall. He is definitely a Mississippi nigga with them rims on that damn wall. He probably the type of motherfucker that got a ant, not an ant, but a deer head on his damn wall too. Cause my not my husband, my auntie's husband, he got two deer heads on the wall. Deers that were killed, and they put the deer heads on the
Oh
wall.
my God, that is country as hell. Damn.
As fuck.
My
You hear me?
grandparents had that shit in their house. Girl.
Hmm.
Listen, I'm like, what the like what girl?
The only thing that stuck out to me was old girl with the bell pepper nose and red lipstick. And that bob. Bang. That was the only thing that stuck out to me. Okay, no tea, no shade. And then you used to work for what you who's it? Girl, like, yeah.
Right. But hey, I guess we can move the hell on and get to the last scene of the night.
Mhm.
We already, child, that's so crazy. We already done with this. Um, it's the ring the bell, basically the speed dating. We see the bachelors and the bachelorette because Latrice decided to bring a fucking stud to the
Oh,
damn.
yes.
Girl.
Being petty, shady.
Latrice, if you don't leave me alone, then you found the most raggediest one you could find.
The raggediest one. She fucked the mama, the sister, the auntie. Like what?
If
Yes.
like I could see if she bought somebody like Ty Young or Sway or something. That's one thing. But girl,
This damn bingo player you bought.
Child, I swear she did cashier down to the Valero, but that's just my opinion. Girl, I know you lying, honey, with blonde hair.
Oh my
Girl,
god, I can't shit, bitch.
that's what she gave. Then she was skipping up to the place. I said, what the hell?
T, shut the fuck up.
Damn, Latrice, you know you was wrong for
Oh
that.
my
Now, I
god.
just gonna tell you, Latrice, you was wrong for that.
She was wrong for that. If she gonna bring a stud, she could have brought something better than that.
Shit, if you was gonna break a stud, you should have bought Essie. That would have been different.
Okay, where is Essie?
Y'all miss Essie.
I know I miss Essie.
Like literally, is she okay? Is she sick
Right.
or?
That's what I want to know. Cause where is Essie? We sitting up here asking about Sue. Where the fuck is Essie?
Shout out to Sue though.
Okay.
Does Essie have?
Because you love Sue.
Okay. Let me see what she. Let me look on her Instagram and see what she up to.
Yeah, we need to check up on her. We ain't seen her in a while. What the hell
I
happened
think
to
she been okay. She just been posting, chilling. Maybe she don't want to do the show or something. She look good.
Maybe not, cause I miss her. Oh, there go T.
My bad.
You good?
Then the one with the moustache, I said, yeah, that gives Carrie. I
was like, because some of the dudes, like, if we could just really get into it, I was like, some of the dudes now, they know damn well this is not a match, you know?
Now listen, I was here for the physical trainer, honey. Now I was all here for him. Yes, God. You know, that's my type.
Oh, that's what you like, T?
Hell yeah, all them muscles. Pick me up, fold me up, pull my legs back like a chicken wing.
Oh,
really? Period. Like, that's what I thought she was going to go for. But I wasn't mad that she chose Carlos because just off his job alone, he'd got picked. No, now I ain't no gold digger, but I ain't messing with no broke nigga, period.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Carlos was the most well put together, but I also thought that who else I thought that would be a good fit? The saxophone player would be a good fit for Marie. Oh my God. You are too funny.
What?
The principal. He was handsome.
Which one was the principal?
The dude in the navy blue suit. The young guy.
Yeah, he was handsome, but I don't think that that's her type.
A principal and a PhD holder. She got a PhD.
Well, that's true. That's true. What about the damn wasn't he a physical trainer?
That's what I was talking about. Oh gosh. Now that's that look. I'd have picked him too. No tea, no shade. Like I'd pick them both. And then I just make my decision after some dates. Okay, because he was fine, honey. He was fine. He could pick her up with one hand. That's what I'm talking about.
That is true. And then, but I guess that's it. That's all we have for the men. Because one of the men said call him a refrigerator. The other one said he would be the best thing that happened to you. Mm-hmm. If he cheated, one of them said if they cheated, they would just confess it. One of them said he don't believe in 50-50 is 100-100 because he gonna pay. He's the provider. The woman don't got to do nothing. So then one of the dudes said the weirdest place he ever hooked up at was he hooked up in the woods, and then that's when the stud said she had the auntie, the niece, and the daughter child. Then by the end of it, Marie picked the 49-year-old dude, which he don't look like he's 49. He look a tad bit older than 49, but okay. Right. So then after they done sat down, after all of the men that came through, Selena dropped a bomb that Glenn went to go see a divorce lawyer. Letitia immediately gets in her feelings and says that she's sick of the women ambushing her.
Don't feel good, do it. It ain't never no fun when the rapper got the gun. ever.
That is a T. You took the words right out of my mouth, bitch. That's exactly how I feel. Girl, fuck you and your tears and your feelings of being ambushed. I'm sorry, y'all, but whenever shit like this happens to Letitia, I don't care because she do it to everybody else.
She do. And
She
people were
cause
dragging Selena on social media, of course.
I wouldn't. Cause then they try that baby shit with her earlier this season. Girl, fuck
Exactly.
you. Like Letitia in the motherfuckers that go up behind her, which is probably the same motherfuckers that can't afford no cheeseburger, that follow behind her, acting like everybody's doing something to Letitia. Y'all totally forget about the things that lady be doing to folks.
Somebody came in my comments. It was like, well, why did she have to go to tell everybody first? I said she didn't tell everybody first. She told her two friends that got advice.
Exactly.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah. So when Selena told her that, so this is my first thought. I was like, ooh, because we know when Selena went over, I mean, when Letitia went over to Selena's house for the wedding stuff, Selena already knew the tea. But my thing is, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Look, Mike is definitely going to talk to his fiance about what was going to happen.
And she
So
was
if
gonna bring
Glenn
it
ends
up.
up being mad in the future, be mad at Mike because he ended up telling your business. But see, you were so desperate to film with somebody, you didn't have to film with Mike. Now,
But
I say that because, like y'all said, Letitia has done a lot of underhandedly stuff in it. I think, if anything, this episode shows in rare form that Letitia will love to just kind of, play the victim. Oh, like they done this to me. I can't believe they hurt me. They done this to me. But it's like she's blind and oblivious to the shit that she does. You can't
Mm-hmm.
doing all this, you can't be throwing the tennis ball at people and then expect not to get hit back with it. And I think that Selena was calculated on what she did, but she had every right to. It was her get back. Selena knew what she was doing by telling her at the party in the group setting because you brought it to her in a group setting. So Selena played tit for tat with your ass. Checkmate.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't playing checkers, she was playing chess.
and in my review, I said if you could be mad at anybody, get mad with your husband.
But
It
she ain't
wasn't
gonna never do
Selena's.
that.
Yeah, because it's not Selena's job to tell you anything. That's your husband's job.
Your husband should have told you about that shit. And then
Mhm.
every time your husband do something, you turn around and you blame these women for it. I'm tired of them embarrassed and humiliating. Your husband is doing it. When are you gonna blame your husband? That's my question. When are
Right.
you gonna point the finger at the motherfucker that needs the finger pointed at him? Your husband is doing this.
Yeah.
When are you gonna speak on it?
Your husband is the one that had the conversation. Your husband is the one that went to the divorce attorney. Get mad with him for not being honest with you. He the one that went to everybody telling everybody before you.
I mean everybody.
So if you tired of being embarrassed, start with your man.
But that'll be too much like right now.
Yeah, it is.
She ain't gonna never blame him for a motherfucking thing.
That's
Yeah.
why I said I'm on Selena's side. I do not feel bad for nothing that Selena did. I
Me
love the way
either.
Selena handled herself. She said, look, if she wanted to get mad at me, she could get mad at me.
But let's be clear. At that reunion last season, this didn't she say all is fair and Bell Collective at this point? Did she say that?
So did.
So all is fair and Bell Collective, Letitia, all the shit you do to people, and then when it's done to you, you don't like it. I really wish somebody would throw that in her face. What about all the times you've embarrassed and humiliated and put other people in fucked up positions? You did it
Hmm.
to Tambra multiple times.
Multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple. So please get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I do not care, child. Shout out to Selena. Selena did her big one as far as I'm
Selena did
concerned.
her job.
Yeah,
She checkmate. So
yeah.
Selena knew what she was, and did you see that little smile when she said, when I guess when Letitia asked, "Oh, did you knew when I came over your house?" Selena said, "I knew." I said, "Ooh,
Yeah,
Selena."
but I had my own shit going on, girl. We won't dare to talk about that.
But what was
Mhm.
so funny was that the people in the comments, some people were saying, "Oh my God, Selena's only doing this because she don't have a storyline without So Gucci, girl." And I
What
love So.
storyline does Boss Hog have? Other than this fake ass pending divorce, what else is she giving us? Nothing. And she haven't given us nothing in seasons at this point.
Right.
Absolutely.
And I love So Gucci like anybody else, but girl, stop. Like, quit.
All right, so Gucci needed them for a storyline. That's why it was always a beef.
Well,
Let's just call it thing. And I love Sophia Sakaguchi Sashate. I still do to this day. Myth her down. But that's just the reality of the situation.
Right.
that's how I feel too. But I guess that's it. And that's all for tonight's roasted review. Next week we'll be up on T's page. For those of you who don't know, I did interview Amanda, who we know from Bill Collective. I interviewed her and another lady by the name of Flana. I know them both. They're from the same hometown as me and Latrice. They have a new reality show called The Access Index Jackson. It will be on the Rich Ass Auntie app. That's the name of the app. RAATV app. I just got the app on my phone. I'm not sure, and I think it'll be available on there. It'll be available on Apple TV, and I want to say you'll be able to see it on YouTube too. I'm not really sure. The app is no more than $7. So if y'all want to check them out, you can. And I think it's gonna be a good show or whatnot. I'm gonna have a good time talking to them. I even showed T and Josiah, one of the husbands.
Oh Lord.
I want her. I don't care who he belong to. They ain't none of my business. I want him on a silver platter. Serve him to me now.
T, why did you want him? T, I need to know
What
why.
ice cream on the side? That chocolate.
Why did
That's
you want him? Why did you want him? T, I need to know why.
that chocolate. That smile. His broken English.
No, not the
Y'all know that country shit. Yeah, I want him. I want every bit of him, honey. I bet you he could drop it down real good too. Oh, dear Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Well, with that being said, y'all, we are out of here. I will see you guys at 10 o'clock because me and DJ are doing another album review. We're trying to finish our Keisha Cole Chronicles. This review is on about her fourth album, Calling Our Hearts, the album that started the falling of her career. That's it. That's all. We will see you guys next week over on T's channel. Bye.